guys, it's Tom from mobile.com. Wait a second guys, let me fix this. That's better. Hey guys, it's Tom from mobile.co.uk, and today I've got the review for you of the Orange Monte Carlo. Now, in the unboxing video, I said I would try to keep the device stock as long as possible. Unfortunately for me, I am not on Orange as a carrier, and when I went to unlock it, I ended up routing it and installing Clockwork. And when I installed Clockwork, I sort of wanted to flash ROMs, and well, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm just going to say one thing. Ice cream sandwich is really cool. But yeah, so this is the review for the Orange Monte Carlo. I'm not 100% sure whether it's going to be stock or running CyanogenMod. It's definitely going to be running ICS, I can tell you that. It's going to be the stable CyanogenMod 7 ROM, but if I can, I will flash it back to the original ROM and tell you, because I did spend about a good 4 or 5 days using the stock ROM as my daily ROM. So, and I had a very good taste of, or distaste of what the original software was like. Yeah, so get on to the review. Anyway, what I'm going to talk to you about next, guys, is one of the downsides of the Monte Carlo, and it's the camera. It's not a great camera, if I'm honest. It's listed as a 5 megapixel, and it takes decent shots. I wouldn't call them 5 megapixel shots, but they're decent. I'll take you a quick snap of something on my desk, and you can have a look and tell me what you think. I'll post a picture in between this review. So as you can see in there, that's the collection of beer bottles I got whilst I was on holiday somewhere, and I've collected like different beers. So as you can see, pinch to zoom works rather well, but when you zoom in on, say, Duff beer, you can see it's just really grainy. Like the colours are washed out. Like on the Peroni here, the label is just fuzzy. There's not much detail in it. I'd expect a lot more from a 5 megapixel camera. Video, on the other hand, it wasn't brilliant by any means, but it was better than I was expecting it to be after testing out the actual camera, the still camera. I was expecting a lot less from the video camera, and I will post a little video of the quality. I'll post a sample video from the Monte Carlo now. Hey guys, this is Dom from mobile.com.co.uk, and this is the video sample of the Orange Monte Carlo. If I go up close to some of the little flowers here, you can see the colours. If I move it around, you can see a bit of ghosting. Here's a tree, bins. There's my Vespa, Dad's car, Mum's car, house, trees, private road. You get the sense of the detail of the colours. That was my finger. Alright, this is the video sample of the Orange Monte Carlo in 480p. Thank you and goodbye. Alright then, so now you just saw and heard what the audio and video are like on the Monte Carlo. It's better than I was expecting after seeing the stills, but it could be better. But like I said, it's a £130 device. What am I complaining about? Continuing the theme of better than I was expecting is the screen. I was coming from this, guys. This was a first generation Orange San Francisco, and I was lucky enough to get one of the OLED models. So I was used to the really black blacks. I was used to the really vibrant colours and the really good battery life. Though I did get the I got the blue filter where I got a crack under the OLED panel, so life became a bit hard with that. But the Monte Carlo has the same resolution as the San Francisco, but on a 4.3 inch screen. So I was expecting everything to be really grainy. It really wasn't. And yeah, the blacks aren't as black as on the OLED model. The colours aren't as vibrant, but they're pretty damn good. And battery life is, I couldn't get a day, or near the end of it at least, I couldn't get a day out of my San Francisco. And this has got a bigger screen. It's brilliant. This phone is amazing to me. I don't want to give it like full of praise, because it's not full of praise. There's certain things that are crap about it, like the camera. But I'm going to talk about next is like the build quality. So if I turn the screen off, you can see the screen itself is a fingerprint magnet. Look, I cleaned it before I started this review. Look at that. Definitely going to be getting a screen protector. You can hear it if I squeeze it. It squeaks a little bit, and if you press down the back cover, you definitely hear some squeaking. Look, the back cover itself is also a very big fingerprint magnet. So I'll tell you one thing. For me, I'm left-handed. So where the USB port is, that's why I sort of wanted the power button to be up, because it's up there. I had to move my hand around, and then I had to move it back down to unlock it. I'd be a lot happier if the power button was there and the volume rocker was a bit higher. So next thing, which again is going to be praised, I'm sorry guys, has to be the speaker. This thing is phenomenal. It's so loud. I mean, obviously if you're going to take it anywhere near the top, it's going to go tinny and a bit distorted. If I go to, let's see, let's go to somewhere Rizzle kicks, down with the trumpets. If I fast forward a bit. That's loud. That was really loud. And again, £130, guys. That doesn't get you a lot anymore, but you can get this for 130 quid. It's brilliant. I'm gonna do a speed test now. Where I am in my home office, let's see, am I getting HSDPA? This I have no idea about at the moment. Let's have a look. I'm on UMTS, so it's not too bad. Let's have a look. I agree. Let's see. Back to speed test, try again. Well, this is a bit annoying. It can't seem to connect to the internet, which is not a very common occurrence, because I usually get great 3G and HSDPA signal in my room. I'm going to try Quadrant, and then I'll kick it back onto Wi-Fi if I can't get it. So I'm going to cut it here and then get to the results. There you go guys, we've just done the Quadrant benchmarking score. I had to kick it onto Wi-Fi because I couldn't get a signal. But the device scored 628, which isn't great if I'm honest, but Quadrant isn't indicative of day-to-day performance, blah 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 blah. It's not indicative of day-to-day performance, and I found this to be quite satisfactory. There's no point doing a speed test because I am on Wi-Fi, but I'm going to do another one. This is called Smart Bench 2012. So again, I'm going to run it and then cut to the results. Alright guys, and we're back, and this is the Orange Monte Carlo. This is Smart Bench, and Smart Bench gives you two scores. You get the gaming index and the productivity index. On productivity, we got 324, which isn't great. And then in gaming, we got 766, which isn't bad actually. It says this is the Android 2.3.4 stock ROM. It's the Orange Monte Carlo. It's at 800 MHz, which is the stock CPU. So what more can I say, guys? The Orange Monte Carlo is a beast of a phone. It is. I would go as far to say it's probably the king of the budget phones. I really would. And the only thing I could think that would make this better would be a front-facing camera. That's it. I mean, it's got a pretty avid developer community at skate.modoco.com. It is well on its way to getting an ice cream sandwich port of Sanjamon 9. And what can I say, guys? This is brilliant. It's £130. I would happily recommend this phone to anyone. Actually, saying that, before I got this, I bought it for my dad, because my dad is going blind, basically. He's got terrible eyesight. I bought it for him because of this. Look at that dialer. It's huge. Look at this keyboard. It's huge. Anyone can see that and type that. And then I saw it, and then I got one, because my San Francisco was dying, and I wanted to go away from WebOS for a bit. I've still got my pre, guys. Look, I've still got my pre, it's here. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of that. And I wanted to get away from WebOS for a while. And so I got this. And I'll tell you what, my brother-in-law has an iPhone, and my sister loves playing games on it. She then saw me playing Angry Birds on this. She might go and buy one. That's it. That's one person. My younger brother, he's 14. He hasn't cared about smartphones and screens and all that. He wants one of these because the screen is so big. And my friends have asked me, dude, that's huge. I said, yeah. He go, how much was it? I said, 130 quid. And they're astounded. And so was I. So I would give this 4.5 stars out of 5, missing out on the half a star for its less than stellar camera quality. Feel free to subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, say whatever you want in the comments down below. I shouldn't say that. Say nice things in the comment below. If you don't, I will delete them. You can catch me on the website, which is www.mobile-dom.co.uk. You can get me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/mobile_dom. You can get me on Google+, which is g+.to/Domenico Lamberti. I do personalised consultations for phones, tablets, what have you. So, yeah, that's by email. And the email address for that is domenico@mobile-dom.co.uk. Until next time, guys, I'm Dom. This is Mobile Dom. Peace.